Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. I'm at the McDonald's. I just got a senior coffee on mobile order. Sat here in the parking lot and ordered it. Cross traffic, a warning alert from the big bad super crasher. It's the Crusher. I get them mixed up. Anyway, I was going to get some eggs and sausage, but I can't afford it. So I'm just going to get coffee. I got the 99-cent large deals deal with 5 cream. I'm heading to the gym early. Going to go get some steps in. Got over 8,000 steps yesterday. Got the x-rays done. Of course, I didn't hear anything from anybody because it was Friday. And now I'm dealing with it. The back of my throat, I took a picture. I definitely got it.
Have you been using the mobile app today?
Yes.
What's the code?
Frank Kitty 31 or 41. Tim.
Tim?
Yes.
Large coffee, 5 cream?
Yes.
Perfect, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See there, you just order it online, you pay for it online, and then you come and get in line. Oh man, what a day, huh? 72 degrees we're gonna have in South Florida here today. Sorry about the shadowing there. It's getting daylight. I'm enjoying driving the Super Crusher, I really am. I'm enjoying watching the gas gauge fall. I'm averaging 12.8 since I went to the show, and just driving around yesterday around town, it's killing the mileage. This thing will go down to like 8 miles per gallon around town. Wow, there's a lot of fog out here now. Fog is developing because it's going to be 72, and we've had this cold air. You know, it's some strange weather. It's supposed to be muggy. You guys need a card? I got some cards for you. My good friend Chip ordered those for me. I got plenty of them still left. Today is going to be a day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Oh, I'm a philosopher. Come on, people, I can't wait to get this coffee in me. Wonder if I should buy somebody a coffee. Let me look at you. Let me size them up. Looks like a nice lady. Let me see. I think we'll do it. I ain't buying no 99-cent coffees. My coffees will cost me a lot of money. But I recently got some contributions to the channel from some of the same people that continue to support the channel. Thank you. Thank you. We'll pay it forward. We will buy somebody something. Unless it's over $10. You know, I told you guys what you can do. You can ask and pay whatever you want. You can pay under whatever you want. Or you can contribute a certain amount to their bill. That's kind of cool. We'll find out how much it is. Apparently 2 cars up in front of me ordered a lot. I'm glad he's not behind me, because he hasn't moved. I slept pretty good last night. I do have a very irritated, doesn't look good in the back of my throat. Don't feel so bad this morning though. Yesterday it felt bad. I got a mobile order. How much is the order behind me?
$5.35.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, $5.35.
$5.35.
This was your receipt, okay?
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Well, we took care of them. I like those 5-hour ones. Hot coffee. Thank you. All right, no beep. No call. No nothing. I got a wave! I got a wave! Yay! I gave them another wave back. All right, we made somebody's day. I don't know, every time I go to one of those places, I just feel like I gotta do it now. Here it is, baby. McDonald's coffee. I'll keep this little napkin there that was in my cup holder in case I spill. So they're on, what is today? Oh, today's Saturday. So they're not on their way to their prison job. They're just, why were all these people out on the road this morning when I was following, I was leaving the house. Is it Saturday? Yeah. There's the airport. There goes a plane, just took off. And I can't even see it now. It went into that fog. Can you imagine flying and trusting your, she just waved again. Yeah. All right. That's what I call appreciation, baby. Oh my goodness. I bet she's enjoying hers too because of the price. She just went by and rolled her window down and looked at me and waved. That was sweet. That makes it all worth it, folks. Making somebody's day. She probably thought, wow, it's 7-something in the morning. People buying me breakfast. She had her little breakfast sandwich and a coffee or something, probably. 5:30. Hey, maybe she used the app, you know, and helped save me. That's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Large, baby. I'm gonna get all hopped up. Wow. I'm telling you, folks, this McDonald's coffee is the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. It is so good. I bought it and I make it at home. Oh man, I made some the other day. It was, old Larry was telling me, put in 2 shovel loads with 1 bottle of water. Sorry, Larry, that about killed me. I tried it. It was mud. I'm not kidding you this time. This is the best cup of coffee I've drank in my life. So good. You know why it's great? I didn't make any at the house. I just left. I got dressed. I made my bed. I washed my face. I'm going to the gym. I got to pound out some steps. I wanted to get some sausage and eggs, you know, carnivore, protein, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, nothing's better than something. No, not true, but man. Hey, dang, that's hot coffee too. You know you're always going to get a good cup at 7 or whatever it is in the morning. You know why? Because it's not sitting there stale. They're making it fresh. That's right. I can't get enough of this goodness in me. This is so good. What do you guys got planned today? It's Saturday, right? Saturday in the park. Messed that song up. I bought a firearm. That's right. That's right. I added another firearm to my collection. It is, when I buy firearms, I personally own the top of the top. That does not mean the most expensive. I have the most popular, the most reliable, the most sought out and demanded firearms there is. Now, I haven't bought one in a while, and when I did buy the ones that I have, they were. Now, I've got a couple of Glocks. Glocks, of course, are probably the most popular firearm. Yes, I'm a fanboy, but I also own Ruger. And now I'm a proud owner of a Smith & Wesson. So don't call me a fanboy, but I am. Folks, I have purchased what they call a mouse gun. I'm learning the new lingo. What is a mouse gun? It is a pocket carry gun, a pocket gun. It is the hottest selling, second to the Ruger LCP Max pocket pistol in the market today. These are not the most expensive guns you can buy because they make them with, gold plate and sterling silver and, all that fancy stuff to make them more expensive. But you won't find a more reliable, well, that's to be determined, but pretty reliable because it's a newer gun. But you won't find a more ergonomic with all the features head to head with the Ruger LCP Max. It holds 12 shots plus 1, and it has a magazine that holds 10 shots plus 1. You get 2 mags, and the weapon is so popular, I had to order it. It is in stock at another location, but I don't feel like driving to Tampa. But I got the best price on it, and I went there to get the LCP Max. A friend of mine has that is an awesome feeling in the hand pocket gun. You see, folks, in Florida, we love our guns. We got our guns. Everybody's got one. And boomers, geezers are snapping up these mouse guns, these pocket pistols, because when you carry a firearm in the state of Florida, you must conceal it. You cannot open carry. And if you cannot open carry and hang it on your belt, not that you want to expose it so much, I have no problem with that. As you know, I've done that in Arizona. Proud to. People got different opinions about open carry. They're going to snatch it from you. You're exposing yourself. You're going to be the first one they take down. You're just this. Look, if you want to hang a gun on yourself, it is easier if it's a medium-sized gun or bigger to wear outside of your pants. If you got to put it down in your waistband or, in your pocket, it's uncomfortable. You can't sit, you can't walk, you can't run, you can't do anything. It's a pain in the you-know-what. So you get these medium guns. People say, oh, this Glock 26, it's a little brick, it's a baby Glock. You can carry it. It's only this thick. And that's what I have. That's the one that got stolen that I got back. And I do carry it. But I'm in a new attitude. I'm in a new desire. Because we can't open carry and it's a little heavy, I got this mouse gun, this pocket pistol. Oh, but don't you think it's a little baby thing. It only shoots mice. Don't you think that? No. It'll hurt you. It's called a Bodyguard. Bodyguard 2.0, look it up. Hottest selling firearm for personal carry in America. Can't keep them in stock. They're flying off the shelves. They're not cheap and not expensive. It's right around the same price, a little less than a Glock. By the time you pay tax and ammo and your, background check fee and all that goes along with that. You're going to spend a nickel. But you have got self-protection 24/7. I sleep with this baby. I'm so excited about I've got several, but I'm so excited about this one for some reason. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll sell one of my others. But I probably won't. One, you can't get anything for them, and you can't advertise them. That's not, but you can sell person to person in the state of Florida, completely legal. No paperwork, no background checks, no nothing. As long as you know you are knowingly, to the best of your knowledge, selling it to someone that is of age and has nothing against them that would prevent them from otherwise going into a gun store and buying one. Man, ammo and guns are the hottest selling thing in the country. And in the state of Florida, concealed weapon permits, I think 1 or 2 in 10 people own one here. So, but it's just really nice. It's not anything I want to use to hunt, or to maybe even go target practice shooting that's, 20, 30, 40 yards away because they're just little and they have no accuracy. They're strictly for self-defense. And self-defense isn't somebody threatening you across the highway over there. Self-defense is someone in your face or coming to your face. That's when you got self-defense. It's a crazy world out there, folks. A very crazy world. Be prepared. Don't you even think for a second, it never happened to me. Those gun people are crazy. You shoot yourself. You shoot your eye out. Don't believe it for a second, folks. There's no more of a peaceful feeling than expressing and using your Second Amendment right. You want to go travel, you take your lady friend, you're by yourself, whatever, you're in your RV, you go to a Hampton Inn, and you set that baby down on the nightstand, you can sleep, Somebody wants to knock on your door, you walking out to your car, and you're a prepared individual, you're always aware. It's training, folks. It's training. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. I've had quite a bit of training when I first got into firearms, when I lived in Georgia, actual training, and I've also watched many things on YouTube that can give you a wealth of information. Because so many people do buy firearms and they just buy it because they can. They're not a felon or anything, and they don't have any idea. They bought the wrong one. They don't know how to use it. They don't know how to react in an emergency. You don't understand what happens to your blood pressure and your thought pattern when in a real life or death situation, and what to do if you see something else going on. Guess what that is? If you see a crime going on, unless it's someone you see being harmed, what do you do as a gun owner? As a personal carry person, you go the other way. You let law enforcement deal with that. You're not the police. You let them deal with it. However, if you're caught up in the middle, or you actually see someone's life endangered, then you have a civil obligation. Well, look at this. I'm at LA Fitness and they're not open because it's too early. Goodness gracious, Tim. I'm all hopped up. I don't usually talk about firearm stuff like that much. I know a lot of you know I own them, but I'm just so tickled. I spent 2 hours yesterday. That's how I am, OCD. I spent at least that looking at every single video on YouTube about this firearm before pulling the trigger and buying it. If 15 minutes has passed, no, I think it's only once a day. I'll have to go back to senior now for 99 cents or whatever it is. I'm going to go get another one. Man, oh man. We have a sports place here, not Dick's Sporting Goods. We have a place called Academy Sports. And they're like the Walmart of gun prices and ammunition. I don't know about their clothing and stuff, but it's like a Dick's. They got shoes, attire, sporting goods, fishing rods, all that stuff, sporting goods. And they have a firearms section. And apparently there's such a big company that buy in bulk that their prices are way better than, gun stores and everything. So I got a really good deal on this firearm. As good as you're going to get. And of course they didn't have it in stock. They sell them as fast as they come in. So I've got it ordered. It'll be here in about a week. There's another location that's got it. I could drive up to Tampa. Not even all the way to Tampa that's got it. But, I'll wait. I got some other ones. I got one right here. But like I say, I was talking to my friend and he says, don't sell your other ones. You don't need to sell those. One thing you got, plenty of guns. But I'm really excited about it. I want to tell you guys that are watching me, that aren't afraid of them and believe in them and like them or already own them, that you need to consider looking at the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. And it's a relatively new weapon, and it was designed and built to compete against the Ruger LCP Max. They are two of the smallest, under 10 ounces, empty, without ammunition in them. It's a pocket carry gun. It is a 380 caliber. What's a 380? All right, I don't have to tell most of you, but I'll bore the other ones that don't care anything about guns and want me to change the subject. A 380, here's a 22 and here's a 9mm. A 380 is right here. It's 80% roughly of a 9mm. It's a shorter bullet. Ain't no 22, baby. It's up there. And you can get, ball ammunition, which is for target shooting, or hollow point, which is for self-defense. And I'm gonna have to buy a couple of boxes and spend some money. It's a more expensive ammo than 9mm, believe it or not, because it's not as popular of a caliber gun as the 9, but I want to run some bullets through it and get it broke in and make sure it definitely fires good, and then that'll be it. Probably never be fired again the rest of my life, but it'll be in my pocket. And I think that it's going to be in the pocket of a lot of other people around here, around everywhere. I mean, folks, today, when I was at the Academy yesterday, I went to Shoot Straight here in Sarasota and got a price. They didn't have it, and they were higher. They're not a big company. They got 9 locations. In front of me, I had to wait. They were very busy, as all these gun stores are right now. 2 women. And I say that respectfully because a tremendous amount of women are on YouTube shooting and are carrying. So it's just something that people got to get over. This thing about guns, if you don't carry one in the chamber, you got nothing to worry about. You don't have anything to worry about if you carried one in the chamber, to be honest with you. But, you know, people think that they're just going to jump off the table and start shooting on their own or go off in your pocket or your holster. And yes, it is possible that things can happen if you do something that touches the trigger, but, you know, it's really rare. It's almost impossible, actually. So that's the end of morning chat. All about gun. Boy, Tim, he's just into those guns. Yeah, that's right. I'm crushing it.